Hello all, my name is Dinesh Bhatia. Welcome to my channel Techpreneur. Today we are going to talk about importance of a website for every business. Internet is everywhere. Now take yourself for example. How long you've been using your smartphone today connected to the internet? Almost all day long. Every person from every culture, every background, any location, any age group, everyone is connected to the internet all day long. We are living in a digital age. What if someone wants to know something about you, or I should say maybe someone wants to know something about your business? What products do you sell? What services you provide? What if they want to get in touch with you? Is there an option to get in touch with you online? Is there an option to have a two-way conversation online? You could be at any part of the world and you can still solve all the problems of your customers. You can give online videos, you can make e-tutorials, you can do anything. Now some people might come up and say, I don't need customers from the world. I'm quite happy with the customers I have in my surrounding. Do you really think you're going to survive like that? Do you really think you are going to? There are n number of businesses that have shut down due to this digital growth. Have you heard of Konica films? They used to make like a small film that we used to put in cameras, like it was like 1.5 decades ago. With the growth of digitalization, people just moved from films to maybe memory cards, where they are storing all their photographs in a memory card instead of using a film. And initially when digitalization happened, there are other companies, they had put a lot of money in the research and development for the storage of all the photographs in a memory card, but they said it won't work. They had a tendency to think that it might not work. And what happened? They had to shut down their business. They had a collaboration with a Japanese company in the year of 2002, and later on even that got shut down by the year of 2006 because no one was willing to buy films. Are you buying films to click pictures on your camera? Are you still using those cameras? No one is using those cameras these days. You have to learn to grow with time. You have to understand how is the market working. If you won't go along with the market, it might be a step back for your business. If you want your business to hold the market and grow, you have to go along with the market. You can't say that my business is 30 years old and I don't need a website. You will definitely need one in future for yourself to sustain in the business. Have you seen anyone carrying a phone diary where people used to write down phone numbers along with names? Have you seen anyone carrying a small card calendar where entire 12-month calendar of the entire year was there? Have you seen anyone carrying a Walkman these days? Have you seen anyone carrying a pocket calculator? Have you seen anyone using an envelope or a postcard these days? Have you seen anyone using a public phone? Public phone available everywhere in your locality? No. Who has taken place for all these businesses? This thing, no one knew, no person. These businesses were running really well, but they didn't knew that a single phone can take away their business. It was just like 2 decades ago. Phone has become such a common thing and we don't need them anymore. A single phone can do all of these things, and everyone is using a phone rather than using a pocket calculator, a Walkman. You don't know what might happen in future, what other things these phones might do. So it is important for you to understand that you have to go along with the time, understand what is happening and grow in your business. Anything can happen in future, so you have to keep your eyes open. You have to grow along with time. You have to keep moving with time. You have to understand that your online presence is very important for your business. Some people also say that we don't need a website. We can just create a Facebook page or maybe an Instagram page for our online presence. But do you really think that is enough. I'm not saying you should not be creating a Facebook page, an Instagram page, or LinkedIn page. You should definitely create that for your marketing. But do you really think that is enough? Any Tom, Dick and Harry can create a Facebook page or an Instagram page. It is important for your business to have a professional platform where people can come and interact. They can understand what your business is all about. If you are creating a Facebook page, if you are creating a Instagram page, you have to do everything according to Instagram. You have to do everything according to Facebook. If you any time happen to violate their laws, they might even shut down your account. So you have to understand there is definitely a lot of limitations over there. So you have to keep a professional feel. What will be your email address when you create a Facebook page? What will be your professional email address? Your business name at yahoo.com? Or is it, do you really think is it professional? Don't you think you should have a email address that would be like contact@yourbusiness.com? Don't you think that is professional? Let's start with points that will help you understand why website is important for your business or maybe your organization, for your product or your service. Coming to the very first point, improve your advertising effectiveness. You have a product or maybe you have a service, you can tell them in a detailed manner. You can make a web page where you are telling all the features about your service. If you are selling a product, you can also tell them about this features of the product in detailed manner. You can also make a video, you can also add audio, you can put appropriate images. How is it going to help your customer or your client using your product or your service? It will definitely convert your prospect to your customer. Coming to the second point, save money on distributing and printing. Now it might happen that you've made a new service in your locality and you're trying to advertise your service to new customers. Maybe you make a lot of pamphlets and you put them in newspapers. You go and distribute the pamphlets to more and more people, and you find out that most of the people are just taking the pamphlet and throwing it all away. So it is like you're wasting papers. So it's better, you have to understand that if you advertise, if rather make a web page and advertise your business using a web page, you can send emails. Instead of making a pamphlet, you can send emails to potential customers and it will go to appropriate people. You can put a web page in your website. You can show people about your new service. You can send the link of your new web page to people on WhatsApp, on other social media platforms, where they will understand what is the new service all about, and you will save a lot of money in printing and distribution cost. Easy access to new customers. It is very simple to get new customers making a website. It is easy as internet is present everywhere. As said earlier, you can get customers from any corner of the globe. You can also get customers at the same locality. It is simple for you to market your business using a website and get more and more customers. New customers will understand what is your product all about, what is your service all about, and they can contact you using your contact form. They can contact your business from a contact form, and potentially you can convert a prospect to a customer easily. It's easy to use and easy to update. If in case there is a change in the service, if you are adding more features to your service, or in case if you are changing your product, if there are more features in your product, it will be easy for you to update it on your website. It is easy for your customers to understand what is happening with your business, what all features have been added, what all features or what all products have been added, what all products have been removed from your business, so that they will be updated what all things you are selling, and that is how you can keep your customers updated. You can keep your website updated easily. If you happen to make new banners, it will become difficult for you to make banners, or maybe menus that are already printed. It is difficult for you to change the banners every now and then. Instead, you can have a website and change everything on your website and just distribute the link to all your customers. Once your website is live, it will be on 24/7. It is not that your website will be open from 10 to 9 in the 10 to 6 in the morning, in the daytime, or maybe from this time to this time. Your website is on for 24/7. Your website is accessible by any person on the globe, anywhere, anytime. So they can come to your website, understand about your business or your product or your service any day, anytime. They can come and see the video or audio, whatever you've placed on your website. They can come and see anytime. They can understand, they can take support, they can contact you anytime. It is available 24/7. So there is no time problem if you have a website. Sometimes it becomes difficult for users to educate their customers. So it is important for you, it will become simple for you to educate your customers about the service, about your product. It is simple. You can place, as said earlier, you can make a video or you can make an audio and you can explain the product to your customers. You can educate them exactly how your product works or how your service works. It is easy for your customers to understand when you change locations. In case if it happens that your office is at some other location, and it happens that you have changed your location from that particular place to some other place, it is easy for your customers to understand that your location has changed from one place to another. Or maybe you've added a new branch. You can also update about it to your customers using a website. It is a great tool also to find new employees, not only for customers, but it is great also to find new employees for your company. In case if you are looking for more employees, you can search them. You can make a career column in your website, or you can put a jobs column. If you are interested to work in this company, just come and simply click on the button, put your resume, and you will receive the resume of the person who is willing to work for your company. And this is how it will become simple for you to hire more and more people in your company. You will have your own identity. You will have your own brand name. You will have a internet presence with your own brand name. You will have a professional email address. For example, you have xyz.com, maybe yourbusiness.com. You will have an email address with name contactme@yourbusiness.com. If your business is XYZ, you will have your name at xyz.com. You will have a professional email address. You will not have to use normal email addresses like your name, your business name at gmail.com or yahoo.com. You don't have to use all that. You can use a professional email address with your domain name, your .com domain name or .net or whatever extension you are going with. Using a website, you can have a two-way communication with your customers. Suppose if you want to provide support to your customers, you can have a two-way communication and you can provide services. You can provide support to your customers using your website. Finally, you will improvise on your customer service. Having a two-way communication will help you improvise your customer service at the end, because you don't have to go to your customer manually. You don't have to visit to your customer, but you can give access to your customer from your website and you can have a two-way communication and solve their problems. You can make a new reputation for your business. You can market your brand, you can market your service and your product, and you can make a new reputation for your business. Please comment below and let me know if I've missed out some point. Besides, if you really like this video, make sure you like it. If you think this video will be helpful for someone, make sure you share it with them, with your friends or maybe family, your colleagues, anyone. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is Dinesh Bhatia and this is Techpreneur channel.